Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie and welcome back you regular watchers, and hey to any newbies. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. Today I've got a really exciting first impressions of the new KK West by Kylie Cosmetics cream liquid lipsticks. I ordered these on the very first day they launched, so I think that was like the 24th of April. Yes, I think that was maybe around the end of April these guys launched in the US, and bang on 11 p.m. at UK time was when they launched, and I was online bang on 11 p.m, clicked add it to cart and then checked out. I was so excited to get them because I know they sold out really quickly, and I thought, guys, I'd do my first impressions. They did take quite a while to arrive from the US because I'm based in the UK. I only recently got them, and now I'm going to open them and review them and let you guys know what I thought. But yeah, if you want to see my first impressions of the KK West by Kylie Cosmetics cream liquid lipsticks, just keep on watching and do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. It would mean so much to have you subscribe to my channel. Just click the little button below and I'll get started with my first impressions. So first of all, for any of you regular watchers, you will see my hair is a little bit different. I had my roots done darker, and then I've had it toned sort of a purpley ashy toner, and then the roots are sort of a ashy with a purple undertone, darker shade. So do leave me a comment below if you like my new hair color. So yeah, for the first impression, so I'll just give you a little bit of background on the price in case any of you don't know. So they do retail for $45, and then for the UK it was around $60 because of the shipping. And then they did come, and then I got a leaflet through the door from the post office saying that you had to pay extra £17.50 off import duties. So it did end up being quite expensive for these to come to the UK. But if you're based in the US, they're only $45, and I think Kylie does free shipping, which makes them actually pretty affordable for 4 liquid lips. So this is the box it comes in. I really like the packaging, the colour, love sort of that nudie pink, and it feels kind of like waxy, not velvety, more like a waxed finish box. And it did come with this little postcard, and the little postcard just says, I'll just read it to you guys. It says, "Hey guys, I hope you love the KK West and Kylie collab. I'm so excited for you to try my 4 fave nudes. I have a surprise coming soon, XOXO Kim Kardashian West." So that's quite interesting. Don't know if they're going to be coming out with more KK West by Kylie Cosmetics products, so I'll keep you guys posted. If any new ones come out, then I can always give them a go too. So the packaging is like this, the nice little box, then you slide open and there are the 4. So the 4 shades are, let me just check them out in order. So the first shade is named Kimberly, so it looks like this. Then the next shade you get is shade Kim. So guys, I will swatch this on my lips and actually try them on for you guys so you can see. The next shade is Kiki, and the final shade is Kimmy. So the packaging's lovely, got sort of frosted glass, and then it's got the little drips and a nude sort of dripping shade. So it looks very nice. These are a cream liquid lip, so they are meant to be a little bit more hydrating and less drying on your lips, and they're not meant to last as long as a traditional liquid lip. So I will get started. So the first one I'm going to try on just in order is the shade Kimberly. So I will open this up. So excited to try it. Whoa. When these came out, I was literally like, oh my goodness, on Instagram made me buy these definitely, because all the posts on Instagram I was like, wow, these shades look so nice. So this is what the little head bit looks like. It looks like a sort of traditional lipstick applicator for liquid lips, or lip gloss applicator. It is very lightweight, the applicator, so it feels very easy to hold. So this shade is shade Kimberly, so I'm just going to pop this on my lips. So guys, that is shade Kimberly on my lips now. I'll just come a little bit closer so you can see it. So it's a beautiful, beautiful colour. Absolutely love this colour. The formula is very interesting. It kind of feels like, it feels more like a gloss formula, but not as shiny, but it definitely has a glossy finish, but not like a wet gloss, and it's got a lot of pigment. I feel like it feels more like a gloss than a liquid lipstick in texture. In coverage, it's not, it's definitely a full coverage. Like, I feel like it built up and fully covered my natural lip colour, but it doesn't feel like a liquid lip on your lips. It definitely feels like a lip gloss, but a very pigmented lip gloss. But yeah, absolutely love this colour, and I will just do a little kiss in the back of my hand. Yeah, that definitely comes off, guys, but I thought it would because it does feel so glossy. But I really, really like this colour, and yeah, so far so good. Really like Kimberly. So let's try the next shade. So the next shade is the Kim shade, and I'm just going to pop this on my lips. The first one, Kimberly, definitely was like a neutral nudie shade with a little bit of a peach undertone. So guys, this is shade Kim. This is definitely more of a coral undertone. It's not as nude as the last one on me personally, but it definitely is still a nude, and I really like this shade as well. It's a little bit more summery, I feel, because of this sort of more corally, peachy tone to this one. It's definitely more vibrant than the first one. Also, when I was putting this on, it's got the exact same texture, that sort of gloss feel to it rather than liquid lip. And I would also say with this shade, you have to build it up a little bit more. Like, you don't have to build it up for ages, but I feel like I had to put 2 layers to get this level of coverage, which isn't too much work, but yeah, it's not as good as the first one for coverage straight away. I did have to put 2 layers to get this level of coverage, and I'll just come in a bit closer so you guys can see the colour up close. But I think this is a really beautiful colour as well. So yeah, really love this, and definitely would wear this and probably focus more in the summer time on this colour. The next shade I'm going to try is the shade Kiki. So all these are named after Kim, Kimberly, Kiki. They're all to do with Kim Kardashian, the names. So just going to pop this on and see what this is like. So guys, this is shade Kiki on my lips now. Little kiss so you can see it up close. So this is really, really beautiful. This is more of a pink nude, so it's definitely not super nude. It's definitely more pinky, like a light sort of naturally pink shade. Again, the formula, I realise with the third one putting on, the formula is a little bit like a lip gloss meets a lipstick rather than a liquid lip. The product doesn't dry out your lips. It feels like not sticky on your lips, so it definitely feels sort of like a lip gloss meets a lipstick. The level of coverage on this one was really good. Just 1 layer got this level of coverage, which pretty much has covered all of my natural lip colour. Really, really like this, and think this is actually quite a flattering shade on quite a few people, especially paler people, but also I think actually even with slightly more tan skin this could look quite nice. But yeah, really, really like this. I think this is a really lovely everyday sort of pinky nude natural shade for the lips. So the final colour in the set is the shade Kimmy, so I will pop this on. And also guys, I wanted to say that it's very easy to get these colours off, so it doesn't like stain your lips after, so it's really easy. Like if you want to change colour, you know, like with liquid lips sometimes you have to like really work to get it off, because this is a more of a lip gloss meets a lipstick formula. It does come off really easy. So guys, this is shade Kimmy on my lips. I'd say this shade is probably the most similar to my natural lip colour, but it's obviously a little bit different. It's kind of like a pinky nude shade, but not, I feel like this one looks with a little bit more rosiness, like kind of like your natural lip, or well, not everyone's natural lip colour, but my natural lip colour, it's sort of got a little bit more of a reddy, rosy pink undertone to this, rather than the other shade which was a little bit more baby pinkish. This one is more of a rosy undertone. Really, really like this. Think this is really nice for every day. This one built up quite easy, but not as easy. It was more like number 2 one where you had to put like a second layer to get the full coverage effect. But again, same formula feeling of that lip gloss meets a lipstick. And yeah, I really like this and definitely would wear this on an everyday occasion. So guys, my thoughts on the 4 cream liquid lips from this collection now that I've tried them all on and swatched them for you on my lips. I would say my personal favourite is the shade Kimberly, which is the first shade, which was that more nude with a neutrally sort of beigey undertone. Really like that, and would say it was my favourite of all. I think the other 3 ones are really nice too, and I definitely will get wear out of them. But say if they were to sell this as an individual collection later on, I would probably repurchase this one first, the shade Kimberly, because I think I'll definitely get through this the quickest. But all the other shades are really beautiful as well. I think, would I recommend buying this? I think if you want a liquid lipstick, then I wouldn't recommend buying it, because the formula is not a liquid lip. It definitely is more like a gloss meets a lipstick. If you like nude lip colors, I would really recommend it, because all of them are beautiful nude neutrally shades, nothing too bold. I wouldn't recommend it if you love bold colors and really vibrant colors, then I wouldn't say this is right for you. But if you like a nude lip and have sort of a gloss meets a lipstick formula with good coverage and sort of a slight glossy effect, then I would recommend it. Again, if you're based in the UK, it is quite expensive, so it's up to you if you want to buy it. I really think that in the US it's a lot better value than if you're based abroad. Then it does get quite expensive for these quite quickly. And I do feel like actually something like the NARS lip glosses, they've got quite a lot of pigment, or the Anastasia Beverly Hills glosses have a lot of pigment, and actually you might want to pick those up instead because they have more of a breadth of colour range. I'd say for liquid lips, again, you might want to do an Anastasia Beverly Hills because they actually are really long wearing, or Kylie Cosmetics Hydro Matte liquid lip. If you're looking for a dry matte liquid lip, stay away from these. But if you like nude glossy pigmented lipstick meets a gloss, then I recommend them. So yeah, I'm really happy I bought them, and I would probably give them out of 5, I'd give them a 4 out of 5. I won't give them a 5 out of 5 because I did have to build some of them up for 2 layers, and also I feel like the name isn't really accurate calling it a liquid lipstick, even though it's a cream liquid lip. I feel like it should just be more called a cream lipstick rather than a liquid lip, because what I associate with liquid lip, this isn't really what I would call a liquid lip at all. But yeah, I'd give them a 4 out of 5, and I say if you're in the US, I would say recommend picking it up, and if you're in the UK, I'd say give it or take it because of the cost. You might prefer to pick up a more affordable sort of glossy lipstick that you could find from other brands. But yeah, I hope you found this first impression and review helpful, and also it was my first ever Kylie Cosmetics product, so it was really cool to try some products from Kylie Cosmetics, as I had never bought any of their products before. Do follow me on social media. I've got Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram, and I'll link those all below if any of you guys want to follow me. I'm always giving my daily, weekly updates on what I've been buying and just general life stuff across makeup and hair care and skincare and fashion. So yeah, do follow me on my social media channels, and thanks so much for watching this. It's so great to have so many of you subscribe, and if I get even more subscribers, if you want to come join this, subscribe, just click the button below, would mean so much to me. And yeah, thanks so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.